Guitar junkies, welcome back. We've got a 1989 classic jam for you. We're going to rock, well, we're going to try to rock Skid Row's I Remember You. Now, some would argue that this is a ballad. I think it's a little bit heavy of a tune to be classified as a ballad. But anyway, me and my buddy Chris, we're going to rock this thing, and we're going to try, and then we're going to talk about it afterwards. Let's get it going. But I had the solo nail until the... we have some stuff we could debrief here. All right, let's talk about it. First of all, this is a complex track. All right, this is probably one of the more difficult songs that we've tried to play. It's got clean parts, right? Acoustic, distortion, and then it closes out in acoustic, right? So we've got the challenge of Chris, who's playing the acoustic, who goes to dirty to play the chorus. And then I've got a melodic solo, and there are pinch harmonics throughout this song, especially in the solo as well. So there are a lot of challenges of this song. We've been playing this song for several months, and we were playing it consistently, and then we kind of, not that we went away from it, but you start learning other songs with only a couple years in. If you abandon a song for a week or two, it takes some work to get back to where you were. So we've got to work some of those things out, right? The strumming pattern and the picking pattern with the acoustic part or the clean part. The solo, I've got to be more consistent on. Sometimes I nail it, sometimes I don't. So in that respect, we've got there's a lot of room for improvement. So what I'd like to focus on as far as a positive is the tone. The tones we were using were great, better than we have since we started playing this song. Chris has a new guitar, that new Ibanez. Man, it rocks. When he switched, not only did he have to switch from clean to distortion on his head rush, his modeler, but he had to switch pickups too. So he had a lot going on. So that's a challenge. And then when we were hitting that G chord, when we went into the verse or the chorus, man, the mix was almost perfect. At least it felt in the room live. It really just blended well. It sounded great. I only hope the video, the recording reflects that. And that makes it that much more fun. So we're really pleased with that, man, the tones worked really well together. Because in the past, we've always had a little bit of a battle where one was louder than the other, the tone wasn't just right, or using this Positive Grid app with the different tones they have. Using these head rush modelers through the Positive Grid amp has been so much better. So anyway, that's where we're at. This is probably going to be a part one of a part two. So we'll try to make it a little bit better. Maybe hopefully a lot better. Hopefully there won't be a part three, but we definitely have to keep playing this song to retain it, because if we abandon it, we're going to have to relearn it basically. Anyway, let us know what you think. Drop a like, subscribe, share the journey, right? If you've got tips, you're doing something that we're not doing, you've been playing a little bit longer, you've got some ideas, share them. All right? Get those reps. Peace.